This is OneLifeHero, the series where one singular lose means a champion is disabled forever, and I can no longer play it again. The goal is Masters and we just hit Diamond 2. Will I make it all the way or will I lose all my champions? Welcome back to OneLifeHero. Our first game of the session, we're on the Master Yi. I'm so excited to play this guy. I just get this nostalgic feeling like I'm back in Season 3. If only I could actually move this game. Polymorphed, yep, root it again. And I think I might be done with nostalgia. This champ should have stayed in 2012. Is anyone having fun here? Oh yeah, he's having fun. I spent majority of the game just standing in a bush. That's all I really did. Like, that's literally all. How do I ever go in? Against that! Against that! No chance. I roll over and die. Demoted back down to Diamond 3 and we lose Master Yi. Back in my day, Morgana Mid used to be the perma band, but everyone sort of just forgot about her. We're bringing her back and not for nostalgic purposes. Up against a wave, the laning phase is extremely simple. You just pop your W into the wave and make sure you hit him initially and that's it. You poke and CS at the same time, there's no counterplay. Either they get poked down and you might kill them, or nothing will happen and both are fine. Because our real value is in team fights with our CC. I find this teleport on bot and land the Q for the easy kill. Huawei then follows up on the roam, but I feel like we're not the one in trouble here. In fact, this Huawei should be scared of us. That's what I thought, and now I flashed out of the way so I don't get slowed. I have the perfect angle for Draven. I hate myself. Doesn't matter, we close out the game with 40 kills. 40 kills! Promoted back to Diamond 2, Morgana Mid is feeling pretty good. So we're running it back. Up against Yone, we give him the same treatment. He kind of just got bored and left. I felt like a stalker waiting for him to come back right around the corner. I'm not a creep, I swear. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. Dr. Mundo then catches me in the crime. He tries to stop me. Did not do a really good job. Now that I'm ahead, this game becomes unplayable for Yone. I just walk up and I ult him at full HP. He will die. Unless he flashes out. Don't worry, I find him and I chase him all the way to bot lane. Not in a creepy way. I'm a good guy. He misses his ult, so I walk in front of it to make sure he doesn't look like he missed. The things I do. The things I do. Morgana Mid is an absolute monster once you're ahead. Nobody can 1v1 you. Just move, Yone. Just move. And he ults the wrong way again. The enemy team surrenders shortly after for the free win. Plus 23 LP, we're now at 33. 2 wins on Morgana, let's keep going. Up against Away again, I drop my W and call it a day. I have the first move, so I roam to top. Just in time to save my Nunu. I saved him. I saved him. Nunu was so grateful he's ganking me. I just need to land this Q. Where did my Q go? It's okay, I have my Nunu. The spell shield combo goes hard. Pop my W for the free kill, but UKSing, dog! Why is my sign support telling my ADC to go to prison? I don't know what happened down there, but it looks like I have the sign support now. And for some reason, the three of us, it's working. At some point, we became a trio and we just never looked back. It was a disgusting combo with San charging on one side, Nunu rolling on the other. That guarantees my Q and they cannot move. They cannot move. You'd think the enemy team would get it the third time, but no, we just kept doing the same move over and over. I'm not even kidding, we just kept going, the three of us, up until the very end. We pick up another win on the Morgana Mid. Plus 22 LP, now at 55. Now on ADC, I lock in the Misfortune. Is it the new custom to just run to this bush and 2v2? Because I was not on the same page as Karma. I don't think we ever beat Ashe with Lethal Temper at level 1 and we'd lose lane because of it. To make matters worse, Jarvan is also playing for bot side. I did not have any hopes for this game until the enemy bot laners did this. I didn't even do anything. I was just trying to get my cannon minion. Like, I panicked when my Q didn't execute it, but for some reason, Seraphine was just tanking the turret. With those shutdowns, some hope did come back into this game, only to be immediately crushed when I saw 7-0 Warwick, and they're on Dragon Soul Point. This was just an unfortunate game for Misfortune. We tried, but we just didn't have enough damage. There was no winning that one. Minus 18 LP, we're at 37 now. Misfortune dead forever. Back on the Morgana Mid, we're up against Yone. The W and runaway game plan was going well. He had no HP, I was pretty healthy, but then I make the mistake of trying to Q. Without the Q ready, he just rolls all over me. At least I didn't die. At least we trade for a kill. Come on, surely his feet is in my pool. Like, surely, like, I can see his little feet in there. It is fine. Yone has no flash and also is vulnerable to a gank, and Mundo comes at the perfect time. Now we stick to the plan, just W him at a safe distance. Yone loses his patience, he Qs in, gets hit by a tower shot. I Q him at the end of his E duration. It has this weird interaction where he gets stuck for a little bit longer and we kill him. I didn't expect to kill him there, but I'll take it. I know it's my karma in the river, so I play a little bit more aggressive. That's when Shaker comes out of nowhere. But I somehow managed to sidestep this ult. That had to be pixel perfect or something. I thought this game was going well and we had a decent shot, but unfortunately for Morgana, my team didn't think otherwise. We had a great run with her though. Minus 18 LP, back down to 19, Morgana dead forever. It's time for Mel from Arcane. Up against Victor in the mid lane, his range feels longer than Mel. It's kind of hard. He's trying to zone me and this normally would work, but he's not running any teleport, so we can play around that. I don't mind aggressively trading because I can just teleport back in. Honestly, this is a good timing. And just like that, I win lane! I'm back with full HP and I have Prior. So when Xin gets into a scuttle fight, I can move first. Just like that, we start the game with double buffs. And then there's Victor, he runs in with his ghost, now he's running away with his ghost. Seems useful, as he gets caught and dies anyway. Now here comes Hecarim. I think he's a little tilted from earlier, like he had many chances to not go in, and he still decides to go in. From that point on, I just snowboard out of control. Good job, Belissa. My name is actually Mel from Arcane. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that this TF has the hornies for me or something. All I'm doing is playing Mel, and he's eyeing me out like steak. I need to close out this game ASAP. And thankfully, that was not a problem. Plus 22 LP, we're back up to 41. He's back! No! No! We are not on a full name basis. Up against Vega now, we spend the early game just farming. That was when bot lane was going a little crazy and the head down for the roam. But it seems they got everything handled. As I'm making my way back up, Vega blocks me. He's looking for this fight. I didn't want to stay any longer because Ivan's coming up. I'm trying to run but save as much HP as I can. Dodging the Q and W there was pivotal, but Vega, he wants more! He flashes in! This guy's crazy! This guy's crazy! But I'm a little more crazy. And we somehow managed to get out. Now I'm looking at the minimap and Garen is coming down. Where's he coming from? I need to walk forward here. I need absolute confidence. That was really scary, but it somehow worked out. I think I finally understand what hot girl privilege means now. Where the fuck does he keep coming from? Why is he trying to impress me, I swear? You know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I am so fed now. We completely take over this game. There was nothing the enemy team could do. Plus 22 LP, we're at 63. We are 2 wins to Diamond 1. There is no way. It really just hit me that we've made it this far. Like, I'm basically first timing a lot of these champs. And I'm not getting away playing with the shitters anymore. Like, we're versing real players. Well, should be real players. I can definitely feel the level of play getting slightly stronger with every game. This Victor plays like he knows his limits, so I need to adapt. I'm not going to win if I play to his game. He's got me beat, so I'll take the L, recall, and teleport back in. We'll quickly push the next wave and do a cheater recall. Take every little advantage I can possibly get and minimize the risk. I actually haven't been able to hit this guy with my E yet. I'm slowly starting to get a bit of a read on his movements. We're standing ground, only down 6 CS. That's when I hovered down the river and caught the enemy bot lane slacking. We had a really good position here with my own bot lane coming up and my jungler nearby. A simple play just turned the entire game into our favor. I have a small advantage into Victor now, but his pressure is still insane. I'm starting to land my raw Qs though, and then I'll land my first E on him. I have not been able to get him with that. I'm finally able to punish him for walking up. He's finally in kill threat, but so am I. But I waste no hesitation and I go for it. We solo kill him. It was a bit sloppy, but we solo kill him. After pushing the wave in, the jungler Gwen is holding his lane. What the freak? That does not go unpunished. Graves is on it. What I didn't expect was Gwen to immediately gank me after respawn. Unfortunately, I get Graves killed as well. Every little thing matters. For example, my light step back here made Victor slightly walk up as well. That was really good, but then I misplayed by trying to gain some distance and not using my abilities immediately. He got so fast from his Q. That was enough for me to get pinged by my Graves. I'm now trying to bait Victor in with the recall. Graves comes back and flashes in. I'm only range for my Q. I miss it. And I'm like, oh fuck, but then Graves misses ult too. Okay, that's on him. Let's be honest, we both missed that one. Almost. We almost had him. I was being a little bit sassy, only to find out later that this guy is challenger. Oops, what? You still missed that earlier though. You missed it. We did enough this game to win it. Graves just out. He one-shotting everybody. I didn't really have to do anything. We easily close out the game. Then Victor all chats mid-gap. For some reason, I get the feeling he's being sarcastic. Plus 22 LP, we are one game to Diamond 1. Locking in Mel, we're up against a Diana Mid. My opponent again definitely seems like they know what they're doing in the matchup. She immediately E-dashes W. It was a fast trade that I did not expect. I did, however, manage to adapt a lot faster than the Victor matchup. But that gave me a big head and I cancelled my recall and teleport. Told myself, nah, I don't need it. I'd win. But then Diana gets level 5. I'm taking all this minion aggro. And then she ignites me. I have teleport. Well, that was a mistake. So I die a couple more times. Then Diana roams top. I decided to stay mid because I need to catch up. I feel bad, but there's nothing I can do up there. Jiggly Jerry was not happy with me. But I did get a lot out of his sacrifice. 4 platings and 2 waves. We are so back. We immediately go to side lane and start farming it up. Jiggly Jerry still up my ass. Everything will be fine, Jerry. As I finally make it to 2 full items, it's time to regroup. I have a huge power spike and Jarvan finds a perfect flank. We get 2 insane picks and we can threaten Baron. I have enough damage now to blow up any squishy, so I just walk around looking for picks. We use the early Baron to get 2 towers, but that's as far as we get. Back to farming the side lane until the next objective, my team gets caught. Without me or Jinx, the fight does not look good. But I need to do something here or Jiggly Jerry's gonna freak out again. And with the perfect Zhonya's bait, I flash out and Jinx goes absolutely crazy. We finally break through mid and get an inhibitor. Secure another Baron. Then Jiggly Jerry's like, push that. Reset, I TP bot. Actually, no, you go bot, I go top. Glad you stopped freaking out, Jiggly Jerry. Use that brain of yours, you got it. We have super minions in mid. We're grouping down bot with Jiggly Jerry in the side lane top. Let me push. Crazy how much more productive that kind of communication is. We close out this game very methodically, playing it slow. No one's getting caught, so the enemy team is just split with so much pressure. With no deaths on either side, we take the mountain cell. We break down their base. The enemy team has to force a fight or they'll just lose. They chase us down in desperation. It's their only play. But my team and I are beautifully kiting them back. Meanwhile, Jiggly Jerry's in the base. They're on time pressure. We're buying time. We're all playing very patiently. I don't ult yet. Wait for the shield to go down and ult flash. Kiting back at the same time. With empowered recall, I'm coming, Jiggly Jerry. Let's end this together. My brother always has been. Jiggly Jerry and I start dancing around the enemy base. He's requesting for assistance. No! Jerry! Anyway, the enemy team could have still won this game. They had an insane wombo combo, but we just never gave them any fights. And just like that, we win our promo. Diamond 1. I don't want to jinx myself saying I might need to bump up the challenge to like Grandmaster or Challenger or something, but it's looking really obtainable now.